throw it. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught by the receiver. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's got a man down the middle. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
It's an out route, the catch made.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Will not be brought down. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. A horrible field position to start the drive, but they just march right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing. Just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
So back to their own 9-yard line. It's second and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his back. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And the defense brings him down.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
I didn't see what happened.
Crucial third down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
But I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. quick snap.
I don't play upon me, I'll call it in.
Just a short gain on the play.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Gets made on the out route. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
The game makes it 2nd and medium.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, I don't like my quarterback, nigga. Hey.
Looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite.
He threw it right to him. Like, what the fuck? He threw it right to him.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off. Gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Good shit.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
They'll run it here. Stop short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled there by the defense. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He'll throw it now. Pass caught. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Third and goal. Looking to throw for it. This one's
Going to foul to young nigga.
Incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot.
Missed the fuck out that bitch. That shit crazy. Right on that shit.
At 7 after the miss. Well, Kirk,
Man, it's crazy.
Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And here's the handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to
We
run.
like this area now.
Yards.
Yeah.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Send the back in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. And the completion made. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. Big throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
Damn, I could hit that. Oh.
Ends him in and brings him down.
Go. God damn.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field.
Feisty.
No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it.
Let's go again.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Buckeyes. Way too much speed on that play.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The football, though.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, we're going to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10.
Damn, that motherfucker came right back across my face. Ah, good play. Good fucking
Defense kind of
play.
lost the running back.
Damn.
Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Yellow Jackets come up to the line in the hurry-up. Here comes a handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense
Got
guessing.
in a different defense too. I need to get out of this shit.
Primarily done it with great run games.
Tearing this shit up.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught completion.
Oh, what did this nigga do? This nigga juked the other way.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And now the ball.
Damn!
A disastrous play from the start.
Fuck!
The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to
I jumped on that
maintain
route at the
possession.
right time. Boy, you was finna lunch that bitch. Oh, God, nigga.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime.
Damn, I wish I could have got that motherfucker right there.
Here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback, pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. To go right down the middle.
Man, what?
Complete, but the defender.
How, nigga? I ain't even touch nobody. I ain't even touch nobody. This crazy. I'm way back there. The fuck? I ain't even touch nobody. This is fucking mad wild.
And the Yellow Jackets
Did not touch nothing.
And the quarterback dropping back. It's another deep shot. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Good throw to the left. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of
Playing with me, try to give me a dub base.
Uncomfortable and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Keeping it on the ground here. Has the first down and more. He's in the clear. Across the 40. Inside the 20.
Woo! I thought that motherfucker finna get home. Shit! God!
You don't see this kind of play very often.
Damn! This
Coast to coast.
boy elite.
With the speed that he has when you get
I had a nigga better than him though.
how dangerous he is.
Before.
But it started at the line of scrimmage.
He quite nice too though.
Up front, initially to free him up,
I'm
and
glad he
then
came back,
all about
goddamn.
that speed.
Let me develop him some more.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Hey, hold on. I gotta bring my girl something in a second. Shit. Give me a second. Fuck. Shit. What she said she want? Fudge. I'm ready, cuz.
The 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Checks this down to the running back.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield.
You don't want to shit that
find him open, checks it down for
we normally do. Goddamn different, just in a different formation.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. He'll try to use his legs here. The Yellow Jackets are on the move here.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot.
What they do?
Nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Ah, played that shit first. I do that.
He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. And the Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking.
So wait, what? I'll make that bitch like throw it. Oh God.
They'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an outbound, the catch made, and they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's good as he throws it.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone.
It's defense, boy.
Down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Oh God. He's on the island with a nigga. God damn. He did that.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incomplete Running back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again.
Good shit, boy. Boy, he playing over there. Boy, playing.
That is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football.
He said he need to be trying, goddamn. He said not that day.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's looking deep again.
Shit! Oh my God!
The final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half.
You finna score all your goddamn point now. This a quarter. Ain't like I've been getting in this shit. What the hell?
25, no return attempted there.
But why you do that? That's what I'm saying. What the fuck?
And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking for his back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
And
go
just
for it you
like
want to.
that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They'll kick it away here. He'll field it close to the 50.
Man, what the fuck?
And they got the returner corral.
By the time the playoffs gone.
They've really built momentum in this game.
This shit still like no way. Goddamn. Got close.
Some hard running there through a tackle.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around.
Hey, yeah, you moved out the goddamn way.
And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
So thought you were finna pick this shit. Oh, like, fuck.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Hell no. I'm telling you, gave it to him. Oh, God.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
No, yeah.
Comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. And you make it a third and manageable?
Different this year, I say that.
Adjusting now to the defense. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. The receiver grabs it.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. The Yellow Jackets will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Needs a completion here on 4th down. To dart to the left side.
Thank you. Oh, he caught this shit.
And a turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. The Buckeyes move into the red zone.
Here we go, set.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
That's a different running back.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end, and got stopped. Fighting him off.
Damn.
Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. Man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
1st down here for this offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back in motion now.
6, baby. Get 6.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat.
Oh,
that
me
time
or them?
He can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Forward here on 2nd down. Going for a big play downfield.
Oh, God.
Catch is made for a huge pickup.
On the comeback.
All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Quick throw.
That bitch hitting it, that boy.
Chris, can you believe that? This guy's one of the more sure-handed players on this team, and he just drops it, really for no apparent reason. Hopefully it won't affect his confidence the rest of this game.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team.
Never heard it's.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense.
What the fuck he throwing the ball to?
In the open field surrounding him, just nowhere
So I was here on the comeback.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Try to light this out, bitch. So.
And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open.
I'm on that shit, Kaka. I'm on that shit right there. Oh, look now. Oh, look now. You done did that without me a little too many times.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Good day.
That's a great play by the defense.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wide.
What a play.
Catch made, a lot of space now.
That hit that motherfucker. That hit that motherfucker.
Four set of bounds after
Oh,
a
no.
big game. This offense set up with a first down.
Running crosses.
Yellow Jackets hustle to
Oh,
the
them
line.
outside.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it again. Short pass finds the tight end.
Man, what the fuck was that shit?
Down at the 5, solid gain on that
So it
pass.
stayed in the defense I was in. I had this shit locked. That defense.
Drive here. It's first and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Damn! It's so bad.
There before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Coming back.
It's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he is stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Got scored.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than that.
Damn, that nigga had jitted wide open right there.
Short completion, a third down play coming up. Secondary backed up off the ball now. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Threw it behind him.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. Now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the wideout goes in motion.
Make a play here.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver.
You bunning me up with that route.
They bring him down, but it's a big
He ain't that nigga. Gotta watch him.
It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store?
He trying to work on it.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Someone told me to stay on that nigga.
Open downfield. They finally stop.
Blood on corner, bro.
Gets to the 16-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a throw from the red zone.
Yes, sir. What the fuck? What the fuck? My hell no. That's some bullshit right there. What the fuck? Man, that nigga, like how? I gotta see that shit again. Man, this. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. That's so bullshit.
What the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the
So bullshit.
play. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up.
I gotta stop punting the ball. Shit hurting me.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Now here's the toss play. Oh, look at the quick cut.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He shreds the tackle. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
The shotgun handoff here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up. Toss play to the outside. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the catch downfield. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And at first down, they go right back to him. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
What a
Feels
game
like
here.
a run guy right here.
First down play. Good job here late in the game of playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you.
Needed this go.
And through the air.
Hey, and I needed to take some of this time off that clock.
And then the speed afterwards.
Woo! Boy, still ain't over it though. But that was a good goddamn testament to it.
Add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 20 here in the 4th quarter. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the football.
I knew it was coming that way somewhere, goddamn. I waited on that motherfucker.
Moves the ball to the 33. hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Zips it down the middle. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Working clock with the ground game.
Well, we got a smart offensive
Only
coordinator.
way you can win against you. Passing it, you're going to put yourself in some trouble. Got to pass at a bare minimum.
Force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Nice catch by the receiver along the sideline. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's been complete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide. For big plays.
Well, they roll it right into the linebacker downhill, Kirk.
Man, what that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Caught with room to run. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead. And I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
And the Yellow Jackets starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
That's bullshit. That was a pick. This nigga snatched that shit out that nigga head or something. Crazy.
Down here for this offense.
Then he bounced it when he hit the ground.
Handoff here from the shotgun. 1st down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where the heck was that all mean?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a man. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. 4 set of backs.
Trying to kill that
And
motherfucker.
the offense will have a first and goal. The Yellow Jackets will crank up the tempo. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Looking for 6.
Should have followed me first, man.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense.
No.
Guys that can
He'd
cover.
probably be hurting too.
Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback drops back. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and rhythm to come down with that catch into 2 points.
And now a timeout is taken.
Kind of hard that.
Wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low
Finally
chance
got
of
me
actually
one.
recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot. At
I
trying
don't
to
feel
get
like
the
you
football
brought your
back.
true pressure, but hey,
Offense onto the field.
it is what it is. I take it.
Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall.
Stopping that motherfucker now.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.
Don't want me hurting nobody. Yeah.
Kneel down. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He ain't gonna say it was out.